Things every human should experience before they die. Every man dies. Not every man really lives. William Ross. People die. That's not a fun fact to begin with, but it's the truth. And we all know there is no loophole. Humankind have always been anticipating a way to run off death. In all religions, it is said that death is not an end, but a beginning to a brighter new life. Or some theories claim that we reincarnate in other forms. For example, if you see a cat wandering and witness it getting hit by a car, you might have an actual chance to touch a future baby's soul. But other than that, there is no certain way to assure the afterlife. So what if we die tomorrow? Have you ever thought about that? What would you regret doing or not doing if you don't wake up to see another sunshine? Here's a piece of advice. Take a pen and a piece of paper. Write down all the goals you want to achieve in your life, all the places you want to see, everything. And I can help you decide. Here are some fascinating ideas to start with. So do not miss this video and stay with us until the end. Hey everybody, welcome to the ThinkLab. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of our videos. 1. Let's start off with something easy. If you communicate with people, which I think you do, and spend time on social media, you obviously watch people keep talking about some particularly famous movies, and you wonder, well, what is it about? Why is it so popular? Please watch them as soon as possible. You might say, it's just a waste of time. Movies are fake stories that keep you away from real life. But it is a fun way to spend your time, and you will learn from it. Trust me, watch those damn movies. 2. Books. Reading them is like living other lives and dying other deaths without actually doing them. You can live several lifetimes during a month. In movies, everything is decided. The clothes, the houses, colors, bases. But in a book, you get to pick how the main character looks. You pick how he or she gets angry or smiles because it is all in your head. 3. Create with your own hands. There's a big reason why art feels so good. If your room wall is plain, instead of buying a picture frame, you can make one. Or you can paint and hang it on the wall. You can try sculpting or make a wooden stool all by yourself. It doesn't matter what. Just do it and make sure to enjoy it. So every time you lay your eyes on that thing, you feel better about yourself and the time you spend on it. 4. To conquer at least one fear. If you have watched the Friends series, you saw that one episode where Ross and Rachel decided to take their daughter Emma to the playground. And you have probably laughed when you saw Rachel getting so tense and intimidated by the thought of her beloved girl in a swing. But why? Why was that so hilarious? Because it is funny when people hold on to their nonsense fears and let them control their lives and even be spread. To conquer at least one fear, just like when Ross held a spider in his hand and Rachel went playing on a swing. It feels so nice afterwards. But be careful, some things are meant to be feared. Facing a hungry lion isn't brave, it's stupid. 5. Learn a foreign language. When you can understand something or said in a language other than your mother's tongue, it feels absolutely amazing, and it is useful. You can talk to people raised in other cultures. You can travel abroad. And you can watch movies or listen to good music in another language. And it is enjoyable. 6. Turning off cell phones for a week or a month. It can boost your energy. Due to the information overload that technology causes us, we are so busy replying to messages, tweeting, and sharing stories that we cannot live properly. If you disconnect your phone for a period of time, you get some quality time enjoying the little things you never noticed. 7. Have you ever been to a major sporting event? The excitement is uncanny. You can shout whatever you want and nobody will knock on your door complaining. The passionate atmosphere is unmatched. So go and enjoy being alive and able to shout, scream, and curse for an hour or two. 8. We all love our safety zone. We go to the usual restaurant, order the usual, and take the usual path towards our homes. But break this rule. You are born to live and experience the most. So why waste it by sticking to your safety zone? Get out there. Try to eat every food there is once. You might not like it, but you get to decide what you love most. 9. Learn new skills all the time. For instance, go learn how to play any musical instrument. Finally, you'll find your passion in the field or find out you weren't supposed to be a musician. Search for all the activities you can do in your area and with your budget, and do them. Believe me, money not spent on fun activities is wasted. But seriously, take up a new sport, art, or skill and find your favorite one. Then major in it. 10. Sleep under the stars every now and then. Although having a warm, comfortable bed to sleep in is nice, waking up with the sound of birds and sunshine rays is fabulous. Call your friends for a stay over at your place and gather around on the roof or in the backyard. You will have a great storytelling night and fall asleep next to the people you probably love the most in the world. 11. If you need a story to tell at the nights I just told you, you can get arrested. You don't have to fake rob a bank or anything like Michael Scofield would do. Just do some minor embarrassing offenses. I'm not crazy. Life is more fun this way. 12. Don't sleep for a long time. It is said that after 11 days of being awake, if you sleep, you'll probably die. So this is not what I mean. Just spend 24 hours awake. Your emotions, sensations, brain, and so on, they all get affected. And you can see how a day goes on if you are there to watch it all the time. 13. Reach your ideal weight. You're beautiful just the way you are. Your weight should only concern you if it puts your health at risk. But be honest with yourself. Is it the perfect you? Or do you want to be thinner or fatter? And you just don't have the guts? If so, try harder. Life is shorter than wearing clothes that don't fit you the way you want them to. Respect your style and do it with courage. 14. Experience marine life up close by doing marine activities such as scuba diving and snorkeling. The sea has so much to offer. It has a wild and in the meantime delicate beauty which you have to discover. 15. Truly fall in love. I know it's such a cliche to say, life is meaningless without love. But life is meaningless without love. It doesn't have to be your soulmate, the person you see and madly fall in love with and live with for the rest of your life. It could be your vocation, a skill. You can write jokes and feel the deepest, craziest love ever. You have to wake up every morning, and if you don't love something to wake up for, All your days will be passed as you are asleep. As they say, choose something to love and then let it kill you. If you like today's video, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And let us know down in the comments if there's any subject you want us to cover in our future videos. See you in the next video.